Howdy, YouTubers. I've got a project coming up. In addition to a caboose lighting project that I posted about on another recent video, this project is going to be putting a yard office here at the head end of the CSX Conrail yard. By the way, I've modified this signal. It used to be a dwarf and it was difficult to see over the train, so I put a piece of brass tubing to look like a concrete base to elevate that a bit, and it looks nice. You can see that signal. It you can see it over the trains. It detects. It's a block that detects if a train is at the end of that main. Right now it's red just because when I power up the layout, it defaults to red, and so now it's green until a train goes into that block. Turns red and stays red until the train comes out. Anyway, I digress. So at the head end of this yard is going to be a yard office, and it's going to be, since I'm modeling contemporary, sort of late 90s, early 2000s, when railroads tore down a lot of buildings and they decided they needed facilities, and they put up things like this is from Interactive Hobbies. It's a wood kit. And on a prior video a while ago, maybe a year ago, I did a video on this taco truck, which is an Interactive Hobbies kit, a wood kit, and it turned out beautiful. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but it's just the kit is so nice that if you carefully follow the directions, you get a very highly detailed result. And nobody made a taco truck. Walters has one, but the doors are buttoned up and you can't set it up to look like it's being used. And the detail is, mediocre at best. So this one, there's interior detail. There's a guy inside there serving tacos. There's a guy sitting at the driver's seat. Yeah. The door's propped open. The serving window is open. I've got some crew there getting food. And there's even metal textured foil to look like stainless steel on the side. It's got the decals on it. So it comes with a lot of 3D printed detail parts. And then the wood. When you get the wood together, you sand it, you put filler, and you paint it. And it really looks like a very realistic model. He's hesitant to move it. Let's see, get a better look here, so you can kind of appreciate what you get with their kits. There's even little, hot sauce bottles. The windows fit nice because it's that thin styrene. On the back side, we got venting. There's the guy on the inside. Wheels. Underneath of it is, let's see, I don't remember. Yeah, the underneath of it's not detailed. It's just the wood, but you don't see that anyway. Got some roofing details, 3D printed. It's got little lights. Those were, I think they're wood. Little bits of, and the wood is very thin, laser cut, and nice detailing. And there you go. So, these things obviously take patience and time, but if you enjoy model building, it's definitely a way to go. And the result is awesome. I mean, you feel better about having something like that in your layout that you actually built than just something you bought and slapped down on the layout. Like compare that to sorry, there's signals getting detected by my hand. That's a Walters kit. So, I mean, obviously plastic. And I could detail it and weather it and put dull coat on it and all that, but just without even any weathering, big difference in detail and scale as well. So that's what prompted me to say, let's get another interaction hobby kit. Good Canadian company, great guys. And I want to try to move this so you can see here we go. On the back. So it's one of these mobile office trailers that you would see typically in a a lot of rail yards have things like this. So the interior highly detailed, and there's a detail kit. So those bits and bobs that you see in there, the computer at the desk, the books and whatnot, the office chair, those are all 3D printed. So the kit, the detail kit, is a separate part number, which is here. It's an office detail kit. So I've got both of these, and it's inside here. You can see the layers of the laser cut wood, and it's gonna take some time to build, but you know, not super difficult. I mean, this is essentially, it's a rectangle with a wall in the middle. But yeah, I want to do it carefully so that it looks nice. I'll run power to it from. I'm gonna have a pole here, or probably move this over to this side, and the line's going to feed across the tracks to this, and then it goes down into the ground, and we'll feed this. So it's going to sit somewhere about here. So this road is wide on purpose because I've been planning to. It's not a big footprint. It'll sit here, and then there'll be some parking along the edges, and that'll be where there's crew changing and whatever else goes on in a small yard office. And I'll light it too with LEDs. Since it's right here close to the fascia, it'll be kind of cool to have a lighted building. So yeah, just wanted to give you a look at that. It's a great little product, and I don't think, like a lot of their products, I don't think anybody else really makes anything like it off the shelf. So if you enjoy building them, if you enjoy building stuff like this with a lot of detail, and you have the time and patience, then highly recommend it, just like the taco truck. So stay tuned. I will post the video of this thing getting built soon. I just need to finish it off ballasting the yard first, but I wanted to give you an update. Interaction Hobbies. Have a great weekend. Cheers.